Got a nice hefty batch here for another mail day. So, cheers. Quite tired. It's been a long day, but we'll get through this. First up, I believe this came off of eBay. Yes. DVD. Running Man from Arnold Schwarzenegger. I've never actually owned the DVD, so I picked this up for $5. Got the special edition one. So, that's it. Very cool, very great sci-fi movie. I mean, it's fucking old as hell, so you want to know what it is, go fucking seek it out. Next up, I think I ordered this one directly from the band. Oh, no, this is also from eBay. Damn, this guy ships extremely quickly. But this is Pencil, Scranton. It is a math rock band. Really good, or math rock, noise rock. You can see why I was a bit on the cheaper side, because someone wrote on the son of a bitch. And then they actually put, yeah, that is, I'm going to try to get that off. That was not disclosed. Oh, it's kind of dry. Nope, it's going to tear. Well, whatever. I picked it up. Pretty damn good noise rock, math rock material. I was listening to that over on last week, like Thursday or whatever. So, no big deal. It's not like it was something extremely important to me, but the fact that they did this stupidity kind of aggravates me, but what can you do? Now, next ones are all from labels. Let's go with the LP, because I know that's a single piece here. This is from Cityman Productions, and this is what I was talking about where I thought when I got that Mega Drive Cat Corp in. This is the vinyl that was supposed to come in with it, but I guess they got them sent separately. And this is, if I can get some of the bitch out without it fucking bending. It's comfy. I know it's something else, but this is waterfront dining. Whatever. I think this is on plain black vinyl. This is some more mall soft, along the lines of, you know, Cat Corp and Uzaki Towers. I'm forever fucking terrible with shit. Oh, it's nice marble. So, very, very cool marble gray. But anyway, got that. Gonna add that to the list, even though like I said, I can't even fucking remember the rest of the band name. I was familiar with the album itself. Oh, I split the case or plastic sleeve on it. Oh well, God forbid. It's not like I'm gonna eat it or something. Put it up like that. Now going from vaporware, going straight to some dank material from Metal to the Core, 1986. Ordered this like, I don't know, Wednesday or Thursday. And, you know, that's some fucking fast ass shipping. So let's see what I ordered. There was two main ones that I was going for, and then anything else was just kind of like, oh sure, let me just go ahead and pick it up while, since I'm ordering, I have to go through with using my credit card. First up, this is the first one I went to purchase. Hyperborean Lore, Shores of Hyperborea. Came out on Winter Werewolf Distribution and Vini Vide Vici. It's a 3-song, I don't know if you consider it an album or an EP. This is Elheim. My boy was in Grave Hill, does Odious Odious Totem, I want to say. This is his one-man band. So, very cool, very much looking forward to listening to that. This is the other album that I was very much looking forward to. This is Blood Libel, Geek Gas. Came out on Doomsday Elite and Lower Silesian Stronghold. So, that's upside down. Maybe it's supposed to be upside down. I don't know, aesthetically. But the other material that I have gotten from Blood Libel has been fantastic black metal, and I have no doubt this is going to be just as great. I have not listened to it, just I wanted to anticipate getting it in and listening to it on my own terms as I wanted. Next up is Elzegod, Under the Sign of the Black Wolf. This is a 5-song, I don't know if it's considered an EP or a full length, but went ahead and just picked it up. Looked pretty cool. I know it's obviously black metal. Came out on Lower Silesian and Doomsday Elite. So, really like the artwork. And last, I got this, I think this is an EP, might be a full length, on Osmosis Productions, but it's Hate Forest, Innermost. I am a big fan of Hate Forest. Their black metal is quite awesome. I don't really have like an entire huge selection of the discography. I think I have 4 or 5 of their albums, but I think they're like 10, 12 albums deep. Every one that I've heard has been really great. Black metal, I just have to kind of be in the mood to listen to this style. It's a little bit more primitive, but it's I guess haunting, you can say, to a degree. So, very awesome. Happy to have that as well. So that was a nice little haul. Moving along. Actually, we're moving along pretty quickly. As you can tell, I hadn't drank as much today. This comes from Headsplit Records. Very cool shit. Fucking mental label. Slice my fucking leg open and bleed here live on camera as I'm doing this. I think I spoke about this for a little bit before. Maggots. A hefty fucking box. Very cool little flyer. Might just put that up in my recording studio, especially if I could manage to get something signed to Headsplit. That would be pretty fucking awesome. It's not like I'm lacking material. Might have to look at that and see what I can do. So, make sure there's nothing else in there. Also comes with a nice Headsplit's record newsletter. This is July, August 2023. Lots of fucking cool interviews. This band's really fucking good. This Dippyagus, very fucking sludgy, kind of death doom, more on the upbeat side of that. Seeping Protoplasm. I'm gonna get the fucking damn shit right. Just really fucking cool shit, and I'm just glad to see like little newsletters like this. It kind of inspires me to want to do one myself, but I mean, that's way too much more work than I'm willing to put in, mainly because I have other shit that I'm trying to get done as well. This looks like an Extra Verano, number 14, in the little newsletter. Never heard of this one. but packed full of fucking interviews. That's Into Darkness. I mean, I do appreciate just plain simple text-based. Slap the logo up on there. Petulant Remains. I think this is Fumes, is it, or is it Bones? Oh, yeah, it's Bones. So, really fucking cool. I really, like I said, inspires me, but I just don't have enough drive. Some good fucking interviews in the back. I mean, not interviews, reviews in the back and stuff. So, I'm looking forward to reading these sometime this week. So, what did I buy? With this allotment, first up, this is what I went for. This Bogside Sniper Squadron, Demo 2023. If you're jonesing for that new Aragosilant album, and you just can't wait to have something new that's similar, pick this up. It is fucking fantastic. It's 4 songs. They got it on CD and cassette. I prefer CD, so that's why I went to Headsplit, who had it. I think the cassette came out from someone else. I'm not quite sure, but excellent fucking material. Like I said, it sounds very much like Aragosilant, and will tide you over when that album drops, whenever this year, because I know it's supposed to be this year. Next up, this is Secretrisium, Pickled Preservation. I mean, I might have gotten that right. I have no idea. Came out on Extremely Rotten and Headsplit. 7-song album. Recall this is kind of like a Death Doom type thing, but don't quote me on that. I only went and kind of sampled it to make sure it's something up my alley. It was. I was like, okay, good. That'll work. And then this last one, I went ahead and picked up Apparition. Fear the Apparition. Really cool fucking retro artwork. Kind of death thrash. Still heavy on the death. Slightly technical. I guess you can say a little bit like death to a degree. Like early death that I remember from sampling this. And I was like, okay, these are the 2 extras I'm going to grab with this, because I didn't want to let it go too far on and then just not order like I did before, where I ended up getting like 2 orders combined. But nice hefty fucking stacks. It's been a while since I've had like this many CDs come in, and I still enjoy that, even though I still have so much that I need to fucking listen to. And this last one, I'm pretty certain that I know what it is, but didn't want to say anything until I actually open it up. So maybe I saved it for last for nothing, or maybe I got it in. Oh, yes, this is not what I expected it to be, but this is Nostril Caverns. I ordered quite a few of his releases here. This is Chris Block. He is a multi-instrumentalist. I did a split with Nostril Caverns back 2013 maybe. Might have been a little bit later. Not quite sure, but maybe it was 17? No, it wasn't 17 for sure. But we did a split with my band Eats AIDS and his Nostril Caverns. He is very, very much on the jazz spastic side, and as much as I do, I had a more structured thing. He always did what he wanted. He actually adds a lot more mathcore and math rocks material to his sort of kind of weird experimental death metal / black metal material. Thought about reaching out to him again and maybe us doing some sort of collaborative project, which would be pretty fucking cool. I mean, I really love his drumming style. It's extremely chaotic, but in a controlled sense too. So, what albums did I get? This one here. This is Violations 2022 11/14. All recorded in the month of November. So, Violations. It's a 33-minute long song. Drums recorded on November 6th. Guitars recorded on November 11th. Keyboards recorded on November 12th. Vocals recorded on the 13th. Mixed down and finished on the 14th. I know there was a specific reasoning on why he did this. I don't know if he did each one individually without listening to the other one, or just listening to it once. I'm not sure. I mean, he has it up on his website and also on his Bandcamp exactly the process that he went through for each one. Like, if you're a fan of Jute Goot, that one-man project, it's similar to that, except with Jute Goot, he programs his drums and he performs it. So that's the main thing with that. Like, he's very much about wanting to talk about which songs were written in a certain order or how everything was recorded. This one here is Non-Conscious Paradox, 2021 12/20. So that was the date when it was finished. You know, drums recorded on the 14th, guitars on the 15th, keyboards on the 16th, vocals on the 17th, and mixed down finished on the 19th. Like, I really appreciate that sort of mentality of getting things done as quickly as possible, efficiently, and still creating such an interesting and creative project. This is a 31-minute long song, so I completely understand why he divided it up as much as he did. Because me, once I record the drums, I want to go ahead and track the guitars right then and there, and I would make that sacrifice to go ahead and track everything all at once, like I did with some of my Flittering albums and my Wizorderex albums. Like, if I recorded a 26-minute long song, I'm doing everything that day, but once I'm done for that day, yeah, I'm spent. This one here is Tragic Immortal Illusions. It's 2015. 6-song album. Fucking looks like about 50 minutes worth of material. Recorded in about 2 months, as he says. So, very cool. Not quite sure what, because like each one of these, like I said, he does a little bit more maybe math rock inspired, a little bit more jazz, maybe a little bit more blackened. This one, I think, is a couple of the tracks that nope, this is a different one. So this one is Nostril Caverns Repressed Memory Games, 2016. I mean, I'm very... The first song just... The name kind of keeps on reminding me, which is the effects of childbirth. But I keep on thinking that's like one of the songs that he used for the split that we did, but I know it's not, because that was 7 minutes long, and all the songs he did were pretty short, and I also did pretty short songs as well. So this is kind of technically a compilation piece with 5 songs. Tracks 1 and 2 recorded back in 2014. 3 and 5 were written back in 2010, and then the drums were recorded back in 2014. And then so first 2 were recorded 2014, and then everything else with 3 and 5 was written in 2010, 2014, drums and guitars, or drums, and then the guitars, keyboards were done in 2016. That is a long time in between doing like material for me. Like, if it's been sitting there for that long, probably not going to fucking touch it that again unless it's just needing vocals. Now this one I think is also a compilation. This is Sprinkle Me This and Play-Doh. One was released in 2007 and one was in 2011. So the first one with Sprinkle Me This is a 14 song album, varying from a couple of minutes all the way up to 8 minutes roughly. Okay, so I'm just reading shit wrong. So track 1 was in 2007, track 2, 2008, 3 and 6, 2009, 7 through 10, 2010, and 11 through 14, 2011. So there's that. Very clumsily stated, very clumsily done, but that's how I am. Whatever. I'll be purchasing more of his work as well. And like I said, I might reach out to him, maybe collab on something once I kind of clear up a little bit more of my schedule. So that's where I'll put that. Okay, and outside of that, just released 1,000 Cuts, new EP for August. I'll start writing the next one, obviously, come September. Got Labor Day coming up. I might do a surprise drop. Might be a brand new band. Might just be some more gore grind for the other new gore grind band that I did, just to pop it out there. I still need to do the logo for Desecration Chamber because that's the one that I really wanted to pop off on, just doing like how I used to do with Kamikaze Pilots. That one I felt is a little bit too limiting and how I do stuff now. But I'm still going to be doing some more Kamikaze Pilots. I have some material to release for that. I've pre-mixed a good chunk of the new Louching material. New meaning like when I created the band in 2019. I think it was, or 2019. Got a ton of that fucking stuff. Kind of pre-mixed. It might be 3 releases, might be 2. Not quite sure. Thumper, I'm at 61 songs. I need to do all the vocals for. I got a ton of fucking vocals to do for everything else. Hierarchies is going to be coming out on Transcending. I finished the logo for that. I finished the logo for this other new black metal project with me and Nick. I can't recall the name because it's like almost a sentence long name and then it's backwards in all one word, so they're kind of weird, odd fucking. Here, I'm looking at it right now down on this piece of fucking board. This is the actual name as one word, and those letters are within this logo here. So that's going to come out on Malevolent Sound, probably 50 copies. Paranoid is on Rex. Splitzer, the Void Blight and Filthier splits out on Malevolent. Probably covering the same stuff over and over, and I know this video has gone on way too long now that I had to talk about Nostril Caverns, and then I was kind of like losing focus. Been up since really 11:30 since last night, and only sporadically sleeping for the next 3 hours after that, and then got up and did my normal everything. I mean, hell, I left without my fucking bike. I left without my fucking goodie bag of my camera and jump drive to move shit around. Whatever. Started working on a new Night Call album that will be out sometime this year. I really just need to get started on. I think I got like fucking 5 albums or 6 albums worth of fucking vocals that I need to write lyrics for before I even start vocals. So whatever. Cheers.